of the Lyra picture and Vega picture, and to a level who is called Arahat Aterzata. And my spirit form was very long time ago, million, billion years, trillion years ago, in the level of the Arahat Aterzata, and came back to the human world to teach the people in the truth about creation and their law.
You say the level?
And this happens on the Lyrian planet, so, and the vegan planet, so, and then at later time on the Earth too, because the old Lyrians and vegans came to Earth, and the old spirit form of Mai came with them as a human, in a human being, who was teaching the people here on Earth. And then on Earth we have a very true line from the oldest time up to today, where I have done always the same job, the same mission.
Do you think your mission, will there be more lifetimes for the mission?
Yes, there have to be.
Mm-hmm. Are the Pleiadians, I think the Pleiadians are related to us somehow, that many of us maybe are Pleiadians, some people think, or Lyrians, and are there...
there are not Pleiadians on Earth. There are old Lyrians and vegans on Earth. There was a leadership by 144,207 different people, and they was leading all the Lyrians and vegans who came from the star picture there to Earth by some 50 or 52 million people from Vega and Lyra. And if we have alien spirit forms on Earth, then only Lyrians and vegans, and from the planet Malona, who destroyed in our solar system. And these are about around about 50 or 55 million too. And other aliens we haven't on Earth, without them who are coming here for visiting or exploring.
So many people who think maybe they used to live on a Pleiadian world, and you think there are any spirits here that used to be Pleiadians?
No.
No?
Pleiadians, no.
Really, one of the more interesting things, I think, of the stories we've heard about is your time travel. It's very fascinating because time is something that's very difficult to understand for all of us. And I think one of the things many people would like to know, if you can go back in time, like you have in the ship, is it possible to go back and change history? Can you change right now if you went back in time?
No, you can't change history.
Oh, you can't?
No.
What would happen if you went back, say, 100 years and changed your parents or caused them not to be born?
You can't. It's impossible. You can't go back to kill somebody that you not shall be living today. It's impossible. It's not possible to go back to change your parents. What happened, what was going on, is what's going on and is not changeable. that's a little bit a funny idea of the human being to can do something like this, but it is impossible.
I think in the movies they
because in the movie you can do such things, but in reality it's absolutely impossible because there are laws and then you don't can go to break because these are laws of the creation, and the creation with the creation you can play and tune up with the laws.
Billy, one of your time travel trips, the Pleiadians made it possible for you to go visit Emmanuel. And who was Emmanuel? Is he a man just like us, or what did they tell you about him?
About whom?
Emmanuel?
Emmanuel, he was a man like us. He was nothing else.
Did they have? Did the Pleiadians, were they involved somehow with Emmanuel's life?
I don't understand.
At the time Emmanuel was here, did the Pleiadians, were they involved with him? Did they talk to him or help him? Was there any contact with him?
Yes, they was connected to him. They was working with him together.
And what did he tell you about?
They was working on the same mission as today, together with Emmanuel. And he was working on the same mission too. And this mission goes back through the year 389,000 from now.
Do the Pleiadians have a special message for us, or why are they contacting us through you?
The special message we have from the Pleiadians, we have all written in our books. There are about 10,000 pages, and the most important point of this message is this: to teach the earth people to the right way, back to the creation and the creation laws, to live with them and for them.
In the movies, they usually portray extraterrestrials as monsters or dangerous or using their ships to, harm us. Do you think we should? Is there any fear from the Pleiadians? Maybe you could tell us something about the creational laws. You talk about creation, but what is the laws of creation? What do you mean by that?
The creation laws, the mostly of them you can find out in the free nature. If you are looking at the animals, the plants, the flowers, the trees, the whole life who is going on in the free nature, there you can find out the laws of the creation. What is the truth, how it is working, how it's going on, everything on the right, free and lawful way. And other laws you can find out through meditation, through initiation, through your feeling and through your own thinking. And if you get a clear hearing, clear feeling, what you need in the meditation too, clear seeing and everything like this.